今天我们来聊一个发生在美国的奇葩事件啊！这位男士有一张保安执照，但他却摇身一变成为了一名警察，当然是冒牌的警察，甚至还持枪巡逻，还要拘留别人。他进入一处房产，面对别人掀开自己的衣服，露出枪，说自己是警察，现在正在处理非法移民。其实保安是没有这些权利的，真正的警察才有。而男士误认为只要有了这张保安证就可以带着枪出来执法。警察听到他的话后都懵了，保安只能在雇主的地盘内履行职责，不能像警察一样到外面巡逻和执法。但男士却偏偏要到外面执法啊！他觉得自己有一项使命，那就是保护社区免受非法移民的侵害。今天就有居民报了警，警察也很快就找到了男士。我们先来看看执法记录仪的画面。
You've gun on you?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's crazy around here. It's an open carry, Florida.
Well, it's not open carry. It's you're allowed to have concealed, yes, but it's not open carry. Okay.
Florida's open carry.
Okay.
All right. Basically, there was a bunch of sirens. A Mexican ran into a place, and I locked the door, and that's it. Okay. I just want to make sure there's not an illegal Mexican in there.
A what?
An illegal Mexican broke into one of the places. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. How's it going?
So, explain to me this security of the nation thing. I'm trying to figure out that.
Officer.
Of what? Let me see your creds.
I just showed it to you. Listen, there's been a bunch of Mexicans breaking into these places, okay? I've had enough of that. I had a bunch of Mexicans. I even had to call him one time.
This guy here?
Yes. He Plantation Park, okay? I'm a cool dude. I'm trying to stop Mexicans from breaking into these places and committing crimes. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do, okay? And all I'm trying to say is that there's a Mexican that's been breaking into that place.
Into a certain apartment?
Yes. Yes.
So how do you?
The door was unlocked.
Hold on. How do you have knowledge of this apartment was being broken into?
Because
you're saying this is a very highly populated Hispanic community.
Okay.
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 So I mean, a lot of Hispanic people live in these apartments.
Okay. Well, there was no lock on the door, and there was a mattress sitting there wrapped up, ready for him to go. And then when I locked the door, a Mexican showed up, and then he was telling me he's going to kill me to break back in. And then I just locked the door and left. And all I was going to do is to see if he was there. I was going to come to the office and make sure that these people weren't letting Mexicans stay there. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, it's not illegal to be Mexican. You're aware of this, right?
男士一直在提及墨西哥人，他好像对墨西哥人有一些误解啊，认为墨西哥人都是非法移民。警察跟他解释了，身为墨西哥人并不违法，你不要一直重复说墨西哥人。
I know that.
Okay. I want to make sure that you and I are on the same page.
Okay.
So you're saying that you were.
All I'm trying to say is there's a Mexican broke into an apartment, and just make sure he's not in there. That's all I got. That's all I'm saying. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say.
Why didn't you call 911?
Because it's just. You call 911, the police don't even show up, man. All I'm trying to say is, man, I've had Mexicans threaten to cut off my. Okay, there's been multiple crazy stuff going on.
How do you know that he's Mexican?
Because I seen him.
Pencil 11154, you can check.
He came to the door and was trying to break in after I locked the door behind him. What they do is they don't have keys, okay? And what they do is they come in, but when they leave to go commit a crime, they can't lock the door. So all I did was I went and locked the door, closed the door. That's all I did.
Okay.
If he actually lived there, he can just go to the office and get a key, right?
Well, you said the door was open.
The door was wide open, yeah.
Well, then why would he need a key if his door's wide open?
The thing is that you can lock it from when you get inside, but when you leave, you can't get back in.
But you said the door was open, though.
The door was wide open.
Yeah.
Because whenever they leave, they can't get back in because they don't have a key because they broke in. You see what I'm saying?
Let me see your ID.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm trying to say, I'm just trying to help illegal immigration, man.
What's that?
That's all I'm trying to do is stop illegal immigration.
But that's not your job, brother.
It's an American's job, right? It's America. We can do
Hold
citizen's
on.
arrest.
男士又说出了一个错误信息啊，他说打击非法移民是美国人的职责，他可以实施逮捕。他的想法是错误的，他没有权利逮捕，警察才有这个权利。
Where are you collecting a paycheck from?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
I mean, I collect paychecks from, I'm an artist. I'm a designer, okay? And like I said, man, I'm not here to hurt you guys. I'm cool. I'm just trying to stop these Mexicans from crossing the border, committing a whole bunch of crimes against all these, tourists, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can we all run, huh?
I'm cool, dude. I'm not here to hurt no one. All I want to do is stop Mexicans from breaking in these places and these people letting Mexicans stay there. That's all.
Well, first of all, they're allowed to stay here, man.
Not if you don't pay the rent, right? You just break in.
But that's not up to you. That's up to them. If they want to call us, they can call us. That's not up to you to go.
So explain to me your.
All I did was lock them out, man. That's all I did. Okay.
Explain to me your exact interaction, play by play, when you're driving by on your bicycle. You
So
see.
what happened was I heard a bunch of crazy sirens.
Your
Okay.
sirens.
I heard sirens.
Was
So
that on 535 here?
all through here, right? And I was like, hey, let me go ride my bike and see what's going on. Okay.
So your sirens.
There's a lack of patrol officers.
Listen, I'm trying to comprehend. Okay, you
I
gotta slow
got you.
down.
I got you.
So you heard sirens inside the complex, or on 535?
Just around here. I live right there at Plantation Park.
Okay.
So all I did was go for a bike ride.
Okay.
So hold on. So from your apartment area, you heard sirens. At that point, you decided to go and hop on your bike and just patrol.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, you can ride bikes. You can ride your bike.
I no problem with that.
Yeah.
Listen, I also enjoy riding bicycles.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. I
But no,
love riding
okay.
bikes, dude.
So hold on. Listen, I'm trying to paint a picture here. Okay. You're at your house on Plantation Park. Here's some sirens. You decide to hop on your bicycle and go check out the area. Okay. I had that part. But then let's go to the next part.
Okay, and then I just came here.
So you pull it. You pull your
I noticed that there was
pull your bicycle in the complex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Now we're in the complex, driving the bicycle.
Yeah, I'm riding the bicycle, and then all of a sudden, I noticed that there was a door open with a mattress wrapped up, and then there was no lock on the door. Okay.
But you could tell that from the road.
From the road, yeah, I was riding around. I seen it, and I was like, okay, let me make sure there's not freaking 20 Mexicans in there. That's all I did. And then what happened was, I seen the Mexican showing up, and I was like, okay, I can tell he looked like a criminal, man. Okay.
Well, so you
I
can
know.
tell the guy looked like a criminal.
男士说那个墨西哥人活脱脱像个罪犯，他的这句话就有问题啊！人家是不是罪犯，不能让你用眼睛去判断。他还带着枪骑车去巡逻，去打击犯罪。其实他持的是第一类保安执照啊。我来解释一下这个第一类保安执照。持第一照的保安只允许他在某一私人地盘为雇主提供无武装保安的服务。简单来说，就是看大门的那种，是不允许持枪的。但男士却不这么想啊，他认为持有这张保安执照就相当于拥有了警察的权利。他的想法是错误的，保安就是保安。另外就是持枪的问题啊，男士说在佛罗里达州可以公开持枪，这也是错误的。佛罗里达州可以隐藏携带枪支，但不可以公开持枪。不过在2025年9月10日，本州废除了旧的禁令，允许公开持枪啊。但今天这个事情是发生在2025年2月，的确是禁止公开持枪的，所以男士就是违法持枪。
What had happened was I closed the door. That's all I did. And what I wanted to do is I was coming back to check to make sure that there wasn't a bunch of Mexicans in here. I was going to come down here and say, hey, listen, do you guys have a bunch of Mexicans living in there? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not here to harm anyone.
Okay, listen. You gotta rewind for me, okay?
That's it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're riding your bicycle. You see an open door
Yeah.
with a mattress
Wrapped up.
with plastic on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you went in and you
I just pushed the mattress in and I closed the door.
So you pushed the mattress inside the apartment
Yep.
and you closed the door.
Yep. That's it.
And then you came here to the leasing office?
No, it was at night. So I just came back today to make sure. I went up to the guy and I was gonna say, hey, listen, I want to make sure that there's not an illegal Mexican staying in there.
So this happened what time last night?
This was like 2 nights ago.
So they're not
A couple of nights ago, like 3 nights ago.
well, first you said last night. Now we're 2 nights.
No,
and
it was
3
3
nights.
nights ago.
So okay, so today's Monday, Sunday, so say about
It was
Friday
like 3
night.
nights ago.
Well, Friday night, you think?
Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. It's been a couple of days. I gave it a few days to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that there's not a bunch of illegal Mexicans staying in there. I'm not trying to harm anyone. I won't go around, patrolling like, what I'm saying, doing this again. I just want to make sure, man, we got so many illegal Mexicans crossing the border and committing crimes right now that it's ridiculous. Okay. And whenever I call, it's like, I called the police and these gentlemen showed up. There's not many cops. And then when I wanted to become a police officer, they told me it's going to take 3 to 4 months.
Brother, I waited a year. All right, when I was a deputy in Virginia for processing. Okay.
Okay.
Even after being in the job for 15 years, I applied here. I waited 7 to 8 months to get on. Okay, so listen, that's just how it works, man. Okay, so
I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to help fight crime now. That's all. It's just really bad around here.
So are you in the process now?
Yeah, what happened was I just finished that class. I started there, and then now I'm going to try to become a police officer.
What class is this? I don't understand. Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services.
It's a patrol officer. I can detain people.
男士直接说：“我是巡逻警员，我有权拘留人员。”警察听到他的话后直接懵了，保安怎么可能有权利去执法呢？警察仔细查看了他的保安证，颁发机构是佛罗里达州农业和消费者服务部，这个没问题啊。佛罗里达州的法律规定，私人保安执照就是由农业和消费者服务部的下属机构颁发的。但是男士误认为取得了低级保安证以后，就有权利像警察一样去执法、去巡逻和拘留别人。其实他的想法大错特错啊！他只能在雇主的地盘履行职责，而且不能携带武器，可以短暂的拘留别人，等待警察的到来。他的权利仅限于雇主的地盘，而不能到外面去执法，就像真正的警察一样。所以他错就错在这里，没有搞清楚自己负责的地盘。
This acknowledges that the above-named person, Mr. Donovan, submitted an application for a Class D security license.
That's what I have. I have a Class D.
No, but here it says you submitted an application.
No, I passed the test. Look at the back. It's stamped by the city.
You can't just go around detaining people all over the state of Florida. You know what I'm saying? With a Class D security license, like say you work at a bar, okay? And they hire you for security, all right?
Yeah.
While you're working for them, collecting a paycheck from them, if something happens, you can detain someone while law enforcement shows up, okay? You can't just drive around town and start detaining people and doing your own investigation. Did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you have a Class D security license, you can do the job that they are hiring for on their property. It's like if at a bar, okay, you work the door in the front sidewalk. You can't be going out to the parking lot, man, and detaining cats out in the parking lot.
I understand.
You understand that?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't be driving around town, man, being like damn Batman.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, man.
There's 2 different licenses, right? Security licenses?
Well, it's Class D and a Class G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one do you have?
I have a Class D.
Okay, what can you carry armed with a Class D?
Well, I
I don't
believe.
think so.
Okay, no. Florida's open carry for any human.
Again, we already went to, it's not open carry. Where's your firearm?
It's right here on my left.
All right, put your phone down.
All right, bro. Listen, bro. I'm not trying to do anything. No.
What?
Where's your firearm?
It's right here.
Bend your elbow.
Hold on, relax.
Hold on, bro.
Where's your firearm?
Right here, man. Yeah.
All right, you want to grab that for a second?
Listen, bro. I'm cool, guys. I'm just
No,
trying to
we're-
help people, man. That's all I got, dude. Okay. I have a knife.
Well-
Yeah, I don't care, but
But I want, you know what I'm saying, though? know that I'm trying to help people, and it looks bad that
Well, you're going about the whole wrong way.
I got you, bro. I'm new to.
Well, when you took your full security class, they tell you all that stuff.
I mean, was the class online?
Yes, NIDA. Like I said, man, I'm not here to hurt no one, bro. I have the right to bear arms. You know what I'm saying?
We're not saying
And
you
I just
don't.
want to go home. I live by
You gotta do it
myself,
correctly.
man. But that's my gun, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay? I just want to go home, man.
Okay.
Please.
You want to fight crime now, and that's just
I
not
do.
how things work.
What happened was, since I moved here, I've just been chased around by a bunch of goons, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been harassed, stalked. People try to, it's just been wild, man. I live over a plantation park. I had to call him.
How long have you been at that residence?
6 months now.
And where were you before that?
Tampa.
You're in Tampa?
Yeah.
All right. So
20 years.
why'd
My
you move?
dad used to do the radios for the Tampa Police Department.
Why'd you move from Tampa to here?
I do design, and I'm an artist.
Okay.
So I draw at the outlet mall.
警察询问了报警人，他们说保安男士进入房产，亮出枪说自己是警察，说现在要进来检查非法移民。根据报警人的陈述，保安男士就是在冒充执法人员，所以警察就将保安男士给逮捕了。保安男士却还不服，他说自己没有恶意，只是想维护社区的秩序。大家想一想，就凭保安男士的认知，如果真的遇到危险情况，他可能都不知道应该在什么时机开枪，很容易酿成大错。他所犯的2个严重错误就是：第一，持枪问题，在2025年9月之前，佛罗里达州是禁止公开持枪的。第二，保安证的问题，他的第一照说白了就是个看门的，都不允许持有武器，他只能在雇主的地盘上履行职责，但他却还带着枪出来巡逻和执法，他根本就没有这个权利。保安证不等于执法权。好了，本期的视频就到这里了，感谢观看。